morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brigadier Dr. Vijay Sagar Dhiman, and we are back again with you with our serial program called Brigadier's Truth over Coffee. So, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we had a gruesome attack in police station Nagaon in Srinagar at 11:20 p.m. at night in the dead of the winter. We've had a lot of casualties, a lot of people have lost their lives, and we extend our full condolences to all those guys who've been martyred because of this dastardly attack done by our adversaries from across the border. Now, we've had a press conference from the DGP Jammu and Kashmir, and he's very responsibly said that it was an accidental blast and there should be no other angle to it. Well, he's right. There should be no rumors around. There should be no panic around. That way, DGP is absolutely right. But I can assure you, though the DGP has said it, but I'm sure he would be exploring all the angles possible. So, few of the angles I would be sharing with you. Maybe we'll see what are the speculations from our side. Aim is not to spread the rumors. Aim is to ensure that we get the justice. We get the perpetrators to book, and they should be taken to task, and they should be punished. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, this particular blast was part of a theory, part of a larger picture in which we had a blast in front of Lal Killa the other day. That was also an accidental blast because we proved it was an accidental. Had it been a planned attack, things would have been different. So that whole exercise, which was started by the Jammu and Kashmir police from Nagaon police station, when they caught Dr. Noor Ahmed putting posters of Jaish-e-Mohammed on CCTV camera, and then the thing went to arrest was done in Saharanpur, then to Al Falah University in Faridabad, then to the terror factory, and now we have the links from NU as well. And then we had almost 12 doctors who were involved in it. Most of them from South Kashmir, which is a bastion of Jamaat-e-Islami, banned Jamaat-e-Islami. And now that Jamaat-e-Islami has direct links with Jamaat-e-Islami of Bangladesh, courtesy ISI of Pakistan. Also, the ISI, after it exhausted its sort of influence within Jammu and Kashmir, they wanted to get out of Jammu and Kashmir to other parts of the country. And Islamic State, IS has offered all the modules within the rest of the country that has been operated by PFI and all other organizations. So this is a bigger terror plot, bigger game being played with a new strategy by the terrorists, which has been orchestrated by ISI in league with IS, that is Islamic State, and the Jamaat-e-Islami of Bangladesh. And the new strategy is to look for the guys who are told seemingly innocent, who cannot be suspected upon, like doctors. Doctor is a profession which saves life. Nobody can even think a doctor can take away your life. He can be a terrorist. But we saw in 9/11 in America, they had engineers. So this is an educated lot. They have selected doctors, and they have specifically selected doctors without a police track record from South Kashmir. And they were indoctrinated, they were radicalized by Maulvis from Saharanpur and Maulvi Irfan from South Kashmir itself. So this is a bigger terror plot for the white-collar terrorism new strategy. Now what happened in police station Nagaon yesterday? The automatic sympathetic detonation, an accident which we are being called by at 11:20. Which FSL team was there working? I'm difficult to understand. Maybe they were working. I'm not ruling it out. Now, automatic detonation can take place. Accidental detonation can take place if there's a variation of temperatures. And I'm an expert on the ammunition. So first of all, I tell you, ammonium nitrate by itself, it cannot be exploded. It is a catalyst in exploding the other possible explosives like RDX or PEK or anything else could be there. And then it also has to have the detonators. It also has to have the triggers. So whether there or not, we do not know. But the point is, the only thing possible is that there could have been some explosive like RDX, which because of the presence of ammonium nitrate, 350 kgs, could have blasted, and they did so much of destruction, including the 30 feet below the earth, the metro station, which visuals we've already seen. So it was a very heavy blast which took so many lives, and we feel sort of sorry for those families and the guys who lost their life. Now, variation temperature can only when temperature increases, detonation can take place. But at middle of the night at 11:20 and during the winters when temperatures would be near zero in Srinagar, how can that increase in temperature take place? Well, the other way temperature can take place is that there is a contamination. Maybe if it is an old explosive, because of decontamination, because of deterioration in the character of the explosive, temperature is released. That can also be a source for detonation. But that chances are very less. But what can always happen is maybe those people who were there in the police station, they were keeping themselves warm. Maybe they are using heaters or other heating devices like Bukhari or others. That could have led to the detonation of some part of it, which exploded the whole thing. So that is the only way the detonation this can be an accident. But then FSL people are very, very responsible. They exactly know what is the composition. They exactly know the process of detonation. I'm sure they would have taken all precautions. But second angle to it, which DGP very responsibly denied, but I'm sure I'm repeating, he is carrying out the investigation in that direction also, because that is also a plausible possibility. I'm saying possibility, and what I'm saying is only a speculation and not the real thing, because I don't know what exactly has happened. Now the speculation is this particular explosives or other items were brought from Faridabad to Srinagar police station as an evidence to be produced in the court, to be sealed and kept as an evidence for use in the court. And I'm told one Naib Tahsildar was already also there. So he was doing whatever he's supposed to do. So this evidence has to be destroyed. If you ponder this blast, the responsibility has been taken by PAFF, that is People's Anti-Fascist Front, which is supposed to be a front for Jaish-e-Mohammed. Some people say it is linked to Lashkar-e-Toiba also. So if it is a PAFF responsibility taken, that means there is a possibility that they have triggered it to destroy the evidence. That is number one. But I'm sure the judge who would be listening to it, he would have circumstantial evidence. That also is a possibility which he will take, so that they will not be able to succeed in this particular thing. Second thing is, this whole process, as I said, was started by the seeing the CCTV cameras, and this was started by this police station people who very bravely and very intelligently caught Dr. Noor Ahmed, who was putting Jaish-e-Mohammed posters, and he was caught on CCTV camera. Then they further investigation, they did the arrest in Saharanpur and Faridabad, and everything followed. So that means the conspiracy was busted by the people from this police station. So these police station people were also on the hit list of those terrorists. Probably they wanted to avenge by killing them. They have destroyed the entire police station. They've killed so many brave martyrs from Jammu Kashmir police, FSL people, and other from the civil administration who were all involved. Were all getting to solving the mystery of this particular thing and bringing the terrorists to the book and bringing Pakistan to discredit and telling them what we are doing, because Operation Sindoor is on. So with this whole thing, the possibility of a trigger from outside does exist. So this is all I have to say. Rest, I'm sure the investigative agencies are doing the job very sincerely. They will be able to sort of catch the culprits. They will be able to pinpoint who is responsible for it. And if we find evidence, which we will find, so far it is already appearing that it is the handiwork of ISI of Pakistan, we will punish those guys. Operation Sindoor is on. Our defense establishment is also taking stock of the situation. Why they are not reacting right now? Because it should be at the time of their own choosing, at the place of their own choosing. We should be able to hit correct the perpetrators of this dastardly acts within Pakistan. So that is why the investigation needs time, and I'm sure the moment the time is complete, they will do it. So Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Hind Ki Sena.
Please like and subscribe.